Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of July 16th through the 31st, 2019. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do give you clarity. Those of you that want to reach me for a video or email reading, for the time being, I'm only taking payments on Fridays, and you'll receive your reading on the following Friday, the evening. And if you are trying to reach me through bill per call, it's best to wait for me to post up that notification saying that I'm taking calls at the moment. I have been having issues with the site. Thank all of you for being patient with that. I'm trying to currently look into some other options to take phone calls. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. We have the central issue, heart of the matter, is the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Swords, Six of Swords, King of Cups, King of Swords, and the Chariot. Okay, so central issue is about having fulfillment here. Maybe your family will be expanding within the next couple of weeks. So for some of you that are in relationships, maybe you're getting ready to welcome in a child. If you are, if it's not about having a new child, it could be that you guys are coming together, blending your families together, becoming one big happy family. Because I'm getting like emotional fulfillment. I feel like your dreams are coming true here. Maybe you are falling in love. I get endings and beginnings here, but it still looks like it leads to happiness or fulfillment. If you're going through a breakup, you know, I feel like it is to make room for a new relationship. I feel that either way, you're going to be spending time with family. Like it's about enjoying time with family here. Doing what you love to do, doing what brings you happiness and peace here. I feel too like you're going to be very busy, which again makes me wonder for some of you if this is about relocating or moving in together, because it looks like there is some sort of form of travel here. So I don't know if you are traveling or someone is coming to visit you. The only concern with the Ten of Cups is sometimes, yes, it can just be temporary happiness. There may be a need for you to like really take a serious look at something. Make sure that you're not looking at something through rose-tinted glasses, or only looking at the positives in a person and ignoring their flaws. Like you need to take everything into consideration. But yeah, this looks like, all of these look like travel to me. Something taken off really quickly. Matter of fact, someone all of a sudden they're bringing all their things, they're packing things up, and they're just kind of like hitting the road. Yeah, see, both of these together looks like you fall in love very quickly. Something just takes off very fast. All of a sudden you guys are falling in love. And again, movement, travel. Now, like I said, it could be something else where you're moving on from someone. Or maybe that's because you've fallen in love with someone new. I get like two people. Maybe you're torn between two people as well. And you need to make some sort of decision. You're like, man, I like this air sign, but this water sign, man, you know, so there could be a situation where you're torn between these two people, and once a decision is made, it's like, okay, this is who I'm going towards, this is who I'm going after. So you may have recently decided who you want to move forward with, or this is happening to you. Someone, maybe there's a water sign coming towards you, an air sign, maybe it's two people, like I said. But regardless, it looks like someone is driven. Maybe someone was afraid to come forward, but now they're not. Someone's motivated. If there is any type of competitive energy, the Chariot also speaks about overcoming your enemies or standing out from your enemies. Someone may be viewing you as the one that got away, and they're just like, they're coming at you full speed. They're like, I don't want to lose you. I needed to act fast. I needed to make a decision. Needed to make some sort of executive decision. So it could be any sign, but we do have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming out. And I also get like you're going to be mesmerized by someone's eyes. Like whoever is coming towards you or whoever is already in your life, this person has really attractive eyes. Something very romantic about this person. This person is very emotional. They're also very psychic, intuitive, and you might have some sort of connection with this person where you're able to communicate metaphysically through dreams or through thoughts, and you guys have some sort of understanding. I'm also getting the energies of someone that's either in their 30s or in their 40s, or it could be like an age difference like that. One person's in their 30s, the other person's in their 40s. But I get someone who's very intellectual and who likes to have philosophical conversations. They can talk about any and everything. I feel like someone is very chatty or very talkative, or you guys are going to be having a long conversation. I'm seeing a lot of messages being exchanged as well with this Eight of Wands energy. Like you guys are just like really, maybe you're texting back and forth, saying all of these things about how you feel. Maybe someone it's been weighing them heavily how they felt, and now they're like, oh, okay, I gotta get this off of my chest. I gotta express this. Maybe someone was afraid to express their emotions or show their emotions, and now they have overcome that. They're like, okay, I'm open, I'm ready, to express how I feel. I'm ready to be vulnerable. Because I get someone too who's very protective of their feelings and don't really like to show them a lot. Yeah, someone is gaining the confidence to come forward. They're ready. They're saying, I'm ready to confront. I'm ready to say what I have to say. See, they're again saying that they don't want to let go or they don't want to lose you. If you are completely single, I still feel like there is someone that is getting ready to come into the picture, or someone has been communicating with you indirectly with these little messages, especially if you guys follow each other on social media. But there is a mutual attraction between two people. And again, I'm getting the card of victory and success in a situation where you are going to feel triumphant. I get the energy of two people who are wanting to support each other in their endeavors. Also, for some of you, you could be dealing with someone who maybe has dark facial features, like the beard and mustache, heavy eyelashes. Sometimes I get this as a guy that has like the type of eyes that looks like they're Egyptian, or like he wears eyeliner or something. So very, very attractive. His eyelashes may be heavier or thicker or longer than yours. Guys, if you're watching, maybe I'm picking up your description. I see someone who's saying that they're ready for something serious. There's this opportunity, but you're kind of like, what's the catch? You're like, what's the catch? I know there's a catch to this, and there is some sort of catch. there is some sort of exchange of something going on. I feel like it's not more, it's not sex, like someone is using you for sex, although that could be part of the equation. But I'm seeing with these pentacles and cups that it's not just about sex. It's about more than that, but someone is covering up their intent. I think too what it may be is that someone is wanting to work or go into business together, or they have a business proposition for you, or you them. I also feel like someone is coming off maybe being very stilted or hard to read, or someone is wearing a poker face, but that's because they are really in love. It's like even within them, if they can admit to themselves that they're ready to fall in love or ready for a commitment, they may not express that with you. They may still kind of cover that up. Let me look at the Magician, because on a positive note, the Magician is just someone who's I did almost say opportunist. But they're very business minded. This is someone who they're like, I need you to trust me. If you can just give me $50 and watch me turn it into 1,000. Like, I know what I'm doing. So someone is very good at convincing. I feel like they're going to prove it, but let me see first. So the Emperor has an agenda. Someone wants to, I almost want to say, control. They want you to hand them over the baton. Hand over control. Hand your power over to them. They're like, you don't know what you're doing. Let me do this. So this can be if like you work with somebody, but it's also coming off as someone who is trying to coerce you into letting your guards down. This is also someone who manipulates through silence or communication. Like, that's their trick. They're like, this is how I gain access. This is how I gain control. I also see this as, like I said, someone covering their intent. So let's just say that someone is talking about moving in together. They might not be telling you that they want to move in because they're in love with you. That's what you think. But maybe they didn't say that. They're like, no, I really want to move in because I'm homeless, or because I'm trying to escape, or I need to get away. And, maybe they don't have enough to sustain a living on their own. I don't know. It can be either of those things, but overall, I just feel like someone is coercing you to you turn the power over to them. I feel like someone is coming towards you. The Emperor does see what he wants, but he has to play games to get it for whatever reason. He's like, I know what I want. I see what I want. This is how I have to go about getting it. Or it could be someone pretending like they don't like you, or they're playing hard to get, but they really do want you. They really are in love with you, but you would never be able to tell. There's also going to be some sort of changes during Leo season. Yeah. Someone is... Man, there's some sort of power struggles between you and another person. I think the both of you are very gifted or skilled at keeping control of a relationship. But I see like once someone's guards comes down, everything is going to take off very quickly. Someone is coming in and taking, I feel like taking over your home or taking over your business. But you are laughing about it, you're smiling about it. Maybe this person makes you happy. Maybe this is the only one person you would allow to let your guards come down with. Maybe you are attracted to the fact that someone is just kind of coming in and taking over. You've been preparing for this. Maybe you already had a dream about this. Someone has a whole thing mapped out on what they have been planning to do. If there's been silence between you and another person, I feel that it's been very hard for them to keep a secret, but they've been working on something or planning something. They know what they wanted all along, or they knew what they wanted all along. They've just been suppressing it or fighting it. Even if they wanted to talk to you, they were fighting it. But all of a sudden, there's going to be communication. There's going to be a breakthrough. There's going to be flirtation. Someone is telling you all the things that you want to hear, and you're sitting up here and you're like, this is what I always wanted to hear, or this is exactly what I wanted. I get the image of someone eating from the palm of someone else's hand too. Either someone has you eating out of the palm of their hand, or you them. Maybe it's mutual. Maybe you guys are just both good back and forth with each other. I don't know. But whatever the case, the 9 of Cups, people are happy about it. Somebody's making you happy with what they're saying and doing. You're happy about a decision or the way things are turning out. Maybe you like someone who's very aggressive and assertive and directs the relationship, or who's straightforward. Maybe it makes you happy. Maybe it makes you laugh. So, yeah. All right. So that is basically all that I'm getting for you guys, but I hope that makes sense. I hope it resonated. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.